Hi there. Are you ready for a reading? Oops. Let's get some cards out. Let's get 7 cards for a quick check the pulse reading. Why is it so messy already? Okay. Okay, so at your foundation, we have the 2 of Swords. A decision needs to be made. Maybe you're waiting for more information to come in. You might need to compromise. Definitely a decision is coming up, like a big decision. I think you're keeping your emotions under wraps about it. And a new day is on the horizon, possibly, I think, for you. Okie dokie. These are popping out. Yeah. So we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you have options. There's definitely decisions that need to be made. So this is Swords, intellectual, and then this is Cups, emotions. And so with the 7, you know, 7 is a complete, like a number of completion, but there are a lot of choices here, and we're not sure what to commit to. You might be dealing with a dark figure there. And then if you look at the cups closely, you could see that, you know, it's just a mixed bag. It could be good, could be not good, could be riches, could be a snake. All right, so decision needs to be made. I think you're being wise about it. You're taking your time. You're waiting for more information. You're thinking logically, intellectually, and you're not letting the, you're not letting the emotions kind of overwhelm you with the King of Cups here. Perhaps that, you know, you are feeling like, okay, I need to be emotionally intelligent here. I need to be strategic and stay in control of my emotions, and so control the narrative there. And you have a trickster energy in your heart space. So are you the trickster? You were the trickster, you're going to be the trickster, or you're encountering a trickster. 7. So this was 7 of Cups, and then now this is 7 of Swords. Something with the number 7 could be important. Completion, 7 years, 7 days. You know, the universe, or yeah, God made the world in 7 days, right? So 7 is a number of completion. It could be important. In your heart, you might not be willing to find that forgiveness, you know, because you do have self-love, because you do love yourself. I'm not sensing that you're the trickster, but it could be. It could be. So in your heart space, we got to be careful there. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups coming up. So this page might have good intentions, but dude's giving a fish in a cup. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling the page today. You know, a new, maybe you're doing something new, a new love, new work, new volunteer, new college, studies, new opportunities, new hobbies. There are some positive emotions about this decision that needs to be made. And I think your speech, you're keeping it positive. And we have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. So 2 more. This one wanted to come up, the Sun. Okay, so yeah, I believe that you have some clarity. I believe that you you can see things pretty clearly with your third eye and your vision. There's an innocence about this Sun card that I like. But that Sun has seen a lot. That Sun is a wise Sun. That Sun has seen a lot. Maybe you're a Sun, you're a male, and maybe you're the youngest one. You're a young Sun, and maybe people don't see you as wise, but you are wise. You do have a lot. You do have a lot of knowledge already. So maybe people are not trusting your decisions, and you have a lot of options. Maybe you were a trickster in the past and you want to move past that trickster energy, but you left some swords behind. You left evidence. You know, maybe you're trying to be the King of Cups, but you do have knowledge, you do have wisdom. That Sun has seen a lot. You've seen a lot. You've been around. Trust your wisdom. Trust your insight. So I think you're trusting other people with this Seven of Cups here, and you're getting clouded. You're getting foggy. Emotions are high. But there's a dark figure there. Maybe you need to listen to yourself more. Yeah, listen to yourself more, and you know, it's your life. It's your life. Look at my shirt. Hi. It's your life, okay? The high life. So trust yourself, okay? You see the options. You've seen a lot. Oops. Yeah. There's some sort of battle, obstacle, and you do have grit. It's a spiritual battle, okay? So this is the 9. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands, you know, there is some sort of, you need to keep boundaries. You need to be persistent, and now is the time to have grit. Now is the time to dig in and do the thing. Do the job, okay? Spiritually. You might need to slay some demons spiritually. You know, send some messages, have some boundaries, and look at the determination on that person's face. And then this one wanted to come up. Yeah. So with the 7 of Cups here, and then the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Cups is coming up as well, but I'm only taking 7 cards. Yeah, you're wanting to move away from a situation. You have a lot of options, but I think you're listening too much to the wrong people. You need to start listening to yourself. And trust yourself, and know that you do have wisdom. You do know a lot. What do I see here? And I don't think that you're like making too many moves. You're trying to be wise about it and strategic, but you're leaving evidence behind. 2 swords. In your mind, there's something going on, and that's in your heart. You want to move away, but you're leaving things behind. Sometimes you do have to leave things behind, and it's hard. You're weighing your options. Yeah. I feel like a little bit of a sadness. You need to expand. You need to grow. You need to travel. And you need to travel out of your comfort zone. You need to travel out of your comfort zones. There's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of battles between other people. But, dude, I feel like you're stuck. Like you're in a stalemate and you don't know what to do because you're not trusting yourself. Like you do need to take a leap, and God will bless that passion and that inspiration that you have, but you need to do it. And you're used to other people doing a lot for you. You're used to other people choosing for you, and now you have to choose. And you're like, dang, I'm used to people doing things for me and choosing for me, and I don't trust myself because you don't have enough practice doing things on your own. Yeah, it's time to grow up. You need to branch out on your own. Okay, just 1 card. Let's see what comes up with the gold foil. 1 card. Just to clarify, summarize, and give us just a little bit more clarity or insight into the whole person here, the whole reading. Oh, okay. And we have a major. So the sun is a major here that came up in your 3rd eye. That's nice. And then the star's coming up. All right, so the star... Where do I want to put you, star? All right, so I'm a star boy. I'm getting that in my mind. I'm a star boy. I feel like I'm talking to like a male person here, or someone in their male energy that needs to get into your male energy. I think you need to really get into that male energy. And, you know, it's past time. It's past, you know, you're not a page no more. You need to move into that king energy. Make your own decisions. You know, you do need to go against the grain. And that's part of life. Yeah. I'm getting the Weekend song. The Weekend, I'm a star boy. So you do need renewal. You need hope. You need clarity. You need miracles. You need faith. You do like being in the spotlight. Hey, so now's the time. Show what you got. Show what you got. You know, it's okay to make mistakes. There's going to be haters, and those haters might be in your family. They might be your friends who are your haters here. Your friends might be your haters. They might look a little like that. But you need to trust yourself that you're the star. Okay? Get your inner clarity. Time to make a decision. You have to make that decision. Get into your king energy. Don't be trusting other people. There's tricksters around you. You probably were a trickster in the past and you're trying to move out of that trickster energy in your heart. And it's hard. You're at the beginning of a journey of trying to move out of that trickster energy. But you see clearly. You do know a lot. You might see yourself as like young or a toddler, like in life. Like, oh, there's other people like way more advanced than me. But you know a lot already. Look at that wise son. You're a wise son. You've dealt with a lot already. Just one more battle. You need that renewal. I think you've been through a lot. You need that renewal. Yeah. It's pretty clear to me today what needs to happen. You need to take risks. You need to trust yourself. You need to make those moves. Other people don't need to be making decisions for you no more. Okay? Thank you for letting me entertain you with the cards today. I hope you got something from this reading. It resonated with you. I like to give these quick, you know, readings that you can just kind of do like on a break or on a drive somewhere, and you can just listen and just kind of get pumped up, you know. So remember, it's your life. Hi. It's your life. It's your life. You got to make your own choices, okay? Safe journeys. Have a wonderful day.